And here we are again in BattleTanx Global Assault. Time to assault the globe again. So according to the secret papers we captured, Cassandra's main American HQ is in Washington, D.C. Check. We should be able to capture her computer data on the Edge. Microsoft Edge? But Griffin, I'm worried about Brandon. Can we put him in a safe place for this battle? I don't know who Brandon is. We can use a fallout shelter. Even a nuke won't penetrate it. And we continue on. By hitting the Capitol, you can capture data disks containing critical information about Cassandra's operations. Alright, and we're at the mall. Because everyone knows, to get to the White House, you go to the mall. Do we have the new guy? We have the new guy, the Rattler. Rattler costs the same as an M1, but let's just say it's not as good. What are you looking at? The Rattler, previously mentioned, is basically just an upgraded moto tank. It's not that good. I guess I should be using them just to show them off, but why would I ever do that? You wanna... yeah. So I had some friends, but I don't think they're going to be alive much longer. I want those tank bots. It's just so... oh. Sometimes you get a little confused about who's your friend and who's not. How do I get in there? Oh, is this where they introduce the concept of the teleporter? Did I kill someone? Just blowing stuff up. A data disk! Get out of my way. Friend? I know you're trying to help, but it's mine. You're not my friend. Wait a minute. Now hold on. I've been bamboozled. So sorry. A fleet of decommissioned tanks. I am returning these, right? I'm not just simply collecting them? Yeah. So where's the fallout shelter that we're, like, sticking Brandon in? And Brandon, I believe, is the name of the kid that Cassandra has? Wait. Doesn't she have the kid? Or did we get them back? I literally just don't remember. Because why are we still after her? Because she's just a bad person. No, she still has Brandon, right? Alright. Also, where's the mall? I haven't seen the mall at all. It's just like a couple of these, like, mansions. Uh-huh. The teleporter. The teleporter is something I'm not confident in using, but it'll be fine. On my way. Time to telepo. Teleports you a set distance away from your cursor. I just don't know... or not. It's a random position. I said I wasn't confident with it. It's basically just a get-out-of-jail-free card. That's the same spot. I basically didn't go anywhere. Alright, enough of this. Where is the data disk? There it is. That's one. Can I hold more than one? Let's find out. This is sort of replacing the Queen Lord mechanic, though that still exists. There is a faction in the multiplayer that starts with teleporter. Not really sure what they're all about, but that's what they do. Oh, guided missiles. Oh yeah. Welcome to the world, baby. Alright, but really, where is the last the data discs? Hello? Oh hi. Have you is there a data disc over here? Do you think? No? Oh, there's a whole nother building over here. Look at that. Would you look at that? Wait, were those active? They're active! No! The moto tanks! Ah! They're all over me! I have no choice but to just run them over! No! No! Alright. Oh, okay. Oh, well. And I still hit them. And I still hit them. That's a little trap for you. Uh-oh. These are munitions that I don't want to explode on me. Now, hopefully I can... Alright. Let's show the Inferno. It's kind of fast and has a flamethrower. It's also got no armor. So we'll deal with that when the time comes. So, in case you didn't see, I backed into the explosive munitions I said I didn't want to run into. Now, the thing about the flamethrower, compared to main cannons, they don't do anything. It's just short-ranged, and it doesn't do more damage, it doesn't do anything, it just is there. It just takes longer for anything to happen with it, that's all. I suppose it's easier in close range that if you're next to someone, you can just burn them down. But whatever. I don't know that the flames that you leave behind do anything either. Like, it's not like if someone ran over the little flame trail you have, they die, but maybe? I mean, that thing just exploded. Alright, time to go. I've got 2 of the last 3. I'm not in the job of getting run over here. And there you have it. We've got the data discs. Time to... Oh, the part-time. No. No. It's okay. I got a little lost. As I do. Brandon, can you feel the edge within your mind? Good. Now break open the door and come to me, child. Yes, you've done it! Cassandra's taken our son! She must have used the edge! Take my hand, Griffin. We need to use the edge ourselves, or we'll never defeat Cassandra. You're sounding different. Help me find the power we need to win. You must deal with Cassandra's bodyguard of Shadow Ops and destroy her mighty Annihilator-Class Goliath tank. Now, is the Goliath tank an Annihilator-Class tank, or is it that her Goliath is a... whatever. Let's take out the Rattler. Look at this little the little special item we have here is the Edge. The Edge is a kind of psychic power where you can take over the people's minds, bending them to your will. It's what Cassandra's been doing. She did it too, Brandon. Don't call him Brendan. Oh, nice try. And I back into him and he died. I never called it out, but those guys are basically like the M1s, but what if it had 2 turrets up top? And the Rattler's not bad offensively, it's just far more fragile than the M1. Look at him, faking it. Anyway, back to the Goliath topic. I mean, I don't know if an Annihilator Goliath is the Goliath that's on the rails, and it can fire really fast and all that. Oh no, I think there is another Goliath in this. That has like an extra like gun turret or something on top of it. Hey, where is it though? Because when I use the edge on it, it's gonna get got. Oh, hello. Goodbye. I don't believe the Rattler would ever be feasible as a normal tank in real life. Just strapping a minigun into the middle of a chassis is just not the way to go, I don't think. Especially when it's fixed, it's not a turret. Alright. I'm about to just the edge on them. Ouch. Well, I've gone all around the world, right? Like, this time I didn't miss anything. I'm just clearly just not entering into some compound that I need to find the Goliath at. Hello? Get out of my way. You gonna shoot me or get out of my way? It's one or the other, Alright, boys. I think it's time. They're gonna become the boys soon. And I believe the edge is permanent. Alright. It didn't work. So the edge either takes over their minds or it just causes them to spin out like that. I believe it depends on the quality of the tank? Or maybe I need to own the tank first or something like that. Like I could have controlled the Rattler, but he was out of the range? I don't know. The edge is a very mysterious force, okay? It's the force that, you know, we need to learn to control and all that. Listen, there's no shot that the Goliath's inside one of these buildings, right? It's just somehow inside a building. That's not, you know, that's not happening, right? I mean, there is the one thing about this game compared to the previous one is that it's not as linear, the levels. Like, they got a lot of this stuff going on. You know, did I ever go in the middle? You know, did I ever just go into the middle? I sort of did. Oh, there it is. It's a Goliath. Hey, that's the Goliath. Hey, that's the Goliath. Woo. Ouch. Did it just teleported? I heard that. Where are you, boy? So is that why I haven't been finding it? It's been teleporting? Every time I even get near it, it just... And there it is. Yeah, so it's the Annihilator Goliath because it can have these two little chain guns on the side. What? Friendly fire. Whoa! Oh, and there I go. But I got him. And I got him. The cross kill. Yeah, so the Annihilator Goliath is, what if you took a Goliath and just kind of welded two Gatling guns to the side? And install a teleportation device. Alright. Moving on. The Shadow Ops are, by the way, the guys with the teleporters. Don't shoot! Brandon's on that chopper! Cassandra has to be headed to Europe. There's no place left for her in America. Make up your mind about your voice. We'll have to put together an amphibious force and cross the Atlantic. It's worth anything we have to do to get Brandon back. I'll order some of our forces back west to liberate San Francisco while we're in Europe. Well, you just took everyone out of San Fran trying to chase after your kid? You must form a new army in Europe. Rescue the Iron Maiden's gang. They have been imprisoned by the Crimson Guard. Yeah, the Iron Maidens are an all-female team. And here's the big boy himself, the Goliath! Wowee! And we still have access to the Edge. I didn't need to pick that one up. The Goliath, of course, is the most powerful of all the tanks. It's also the slowest. And in this game, it needs a little more to be slow. However, it's still the strongest. By the way, what are these little white doohickeys? Here are all my boys. But they are just convoy trucks, so they're not helping. I think the white dots are tunnel entrances? Oh no, the moto tanks can't help themselves, man. They just can't run over. They just can't help it. Oh dear. Do I have grenades? No, of course not. But what we do have is an underground tunnel. I said an underground tunnel. There are 6 of the Iron Maidens. Come on. And one of them is right here. The Iron Maidens, the all-female gang. I believe they have a lot of Goliaths as their multiplayer unit. Because, as we all know, women are smart. They understand to use the biggest, strongest, most powerful weapon in the world, the Goliath. Men are silly and like riding motorcycles, so they use moto tanks. So I imagine the Crimson Guard, I mean, we're in London, right? So the Crimson Guard is a very, shall we say, British gang. The red coats and all that, Oh, I have grenades. Right. I can go that way now. I can go through the minefield. But first I need to destroy the Parliament building. An eyesore. Annoying bird. I am the Great Leon. So in order to get to that, I need to... So they have a red and green team, but they're the same team. It's all Crimson Guard. That grenade went a little far, huh? Oh, it's you. The Goliath can run over light armor tanks like the Inferno and the... stand back, lady! This is only going to hurt for a second! Oh, what? That was them. They threw that grenade, right? I didn't grenade myself. That's 2. Jeez Louise. Oh, some bouncing betties over there, huh? Alright, and that didn't fully wipe everything out, but that's fine. Prisoner rescued. See, if you weren't smart like me, you'd drive right into that, and it'd be trouble. Oh. Oh. Where's it coming from? Oh, big Goliath. Fortunately, my power is well beyond theirs, because I'm on easy. The real difference is that I would just be going slower. That's basically it. Of course, we have ships out to sea. The Goliath does not care. The Goliath destroys. I'm missing 2. So there's the one that's outside the underground tunnel. I was trying to see if there was another underground entrance, but I haven't seen one. Just gonna have to dig our way through this building. See if there's another tunnel entrance. Yeah? What are you looking at? Oh, no tunnel entrances. The only way a ship loses to a tank is because of that. Alright, and that's all the boats. Except one, somehow. I just wiped them all out. Alright. I could just teleport randomly and see what happens. What is on my back? What do you want? What am I hitting? Is that a rhino? I guess they're beefing up their forces. And there goes the boats. And here's the other thing I was looking for. Yes, the entrance. So this should be 2 exits. Oh no, don't tell me this was just another exit. No. Alright. And this is 1. And there she is. One more to go. One more to go. The cool thing about being down here is that you will never get got. Where am I? Not where I want to be. So that goes there, that goes there. We're looking for a kind of farther away exit. It's not going to be this one, is it? Because this is this one. There's one more exit somewhere here. One more exit. Fine. I'll teleport. I'll teleport! Dang it. So there's the one that's just across the way, near the very beginning. It's that one. This one. I need this one. But how? Because I need that exit. Where is the exit? Well, there's only one recourse. Teleport. Okay. And so far, I've only seen the one underground system. That's all kind of interconnected. Bouncing Betties. No, this is the one I just was using. So there's got to be another one. Or I'm somehow missing everything else. Yep, of course. Oh, the guard.
Return to base.
I have a nuke. Like, you keep that in mind. You can use the nuke. On this map, it's in multiplayer, in that same location. You get the nuke, you throw that out, you go into the underground tunnels, and hopefully no one paid attention to you throwing the nuke, and then they died. I won't do it now, because that's a war crime. But, just keep it in mind. How'd you... Yay! Now, in the previous game, it would have been something like, rescue all the Queen Lords! And then it's like, these guys are establishing that, no, there are women who are not Queen Lords. They exist. The only way to get to the Crimson Guard's base is to cross Tower Bridge. Use guided missiles to clear a path. Get across that bridge. Oh, we have access to the next, not final tank, but the next tank, the Flip-E tank. It has a unique gimmick, if I can remember how to do it. It should be as simple as throwing my edge power randomly to take a Rattler. It should be as simple as that. No, what's the button? Hello? There we go. It flips by using your C stick. I think my Rattler friend just died, but you know what? He served his purpose. He showed that you know, people can be taken. So the whole point about the Flippy is that you're flipping around, they can't hit you, it's great. Your cannon is about the same strength as the M1s, if not exactly the same, so... This ingenious design brought to you by Griffin Technologies. You know, they said use guided missiles to clear the path, and I have not seen a single guided missile. And the enemies have ships out to sea. The thing about the Goliath on this level, it's very cramped. And the Goliath is very big, so you will have some difficulties doing it that way. What do you want? Stop it. I'm trying to get across this bridge, can't you see? Oh. Blowing up their own stuff. Hey, watch out for that hole in the bridge. At least these guys are a little bit OSHA compliant, right? Like, they, set up a big barricade around the hole. Enough of their own guys fell into it. Alright, don't make me have to use grenades here. It's not cool. Alright. That didn't clear a path at all. My butt. I hit him. One ship down. Did I make it? No, not at all. Oh, well, probably having a little, you know, lunch break, just hanging out. Then a flip tank comes flying, and well, flips on him. I sure hope there's not a Goliath-Class Annihilator over there. If this was the previous game, there would have been at least 13 Goliaths on rails. They always look like Goliaths on rails. I mean, they're not, obviously, but they had that look. Oh gosh. I'm just gonna have to flip my way through. Are they dead? Well, that was their big defense line. Some motor tanks and a Goliath. Not too shabby. But I have to be careful. One false step, and that's me dead. I don't need tank bucks. I just need to get out. They should put normal mines there. Like the bouncing baddies take too long to trigger. Alright, I think I'll call it there, as I think we're about to head into the next big story bit. So, I'll see you then.